Right, so hi everyone. I usually like to do a past life shamanic spread, but I don't know where it is. And my throat's getting a wee bit sore because I've been channeling these on the road, so forgive me, but I'm just going to use these. So this might be quite quick, but we'll just see. So what have we got then for... Actually, what am I talking about? I've done a 30-minute one for Saturday, so yeah, that's fine. See what I mean? It's like I'm just a creature of habit. So again, because I'm having to be adjusting to that change. I know it won't be a problem for anyone else, but it's just me when I get wee things in my head, I want to do the same thing. So it's like a ritual, it's a routine, isn't it? Because I've got doing it now. So anyway, what's a power animal? I'm going to just do a few of these, fire them out. What's a power animal that somebody needs to hear from? Oh, true, true love, because we've got the swan. Love it. Swan Grace, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace, inspire me with dignity and spirit of beauty. Isn't it? But like I said, swans are about true love, so I feel that's big union energy, but it's always big union energy around here, like my big hair. I'm like, I put the rollers in last night, so it's like tomorrow it'll go like kind of wavy, but it was kind of crazy earlier. It's calming down now. Head in patience, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So I feel that's a masculine energy. All the masculines that resonate. I feel you've been very patient in your own healing process, or you're currently still in that, about knowing that this is worth it. Like, you know, that at the end of it, you're going to be with your swan, your lobster, your penguin, all the other. I said that 144. Independence, yeah, and I feel like cat independence. You're a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go the crowd. Life supports you in every way. I cannot believe how much these connect. So, like, I've just filmed the big one for Saturday, and this is going out on Saturday too. So I'll put this out after it. This is so fucking like connected, because this is like, either way you see this, it's independence. This is about either you're like a lone wolf, like what came out in that reading, or like you're healing from codependency. Do you know what I mean? So it's either that you're overly like wanting to be alone, or you don't can't handle being alone. But there was definitely a fear coming through in that other one of like, oh, I can't remember, they're all mixed up now, but in one of the ones I've done, like in my head, they're all mixed up. So somebody might be feeling really mixed up here. It's like someone's got a fear of appearing too needy, but it's like, if that's you and your twin flame, it's like you're both wanting to spend as much time with each other as possible without it being like unhealthy. So it's not codependent. Basically, right? It's not codependency. Like, and look, to be fair, look, hope. Yeah, hope is on the horizon. I do remember somebody saying this to me, because it doesn't matter. Like, I had loads of because I'm not ashamed to say that, because we all need help. That over the years, when I have, because like, look, I'm scratching my back right now, but I think that's because I'm about to say, I can help people see what's coming. I'm a seer and I'm a healer. I'm a twin flame healer, and I can heal a lot about myself on the twin flame journey, give myself soul retrieval, blah, blah, blah. But it's quite hard to coach yourself, you know. You can self-coach. There's some stuff, but it's quite hard, you know what I mean? So it's good to like recognize who can help you with certain stuff, whether it's a coach or whatever. But in this case, like, you know, there's many personal readings I've had like years ago, lots of different people. And like I said, I've had loads of different experiences with things like that. But what I always say is I don't regret anybody that I've ever went to for anything like that, live or recorded, because, you know, you learn from something every time. But I'm remembering from something that I had in the past where that was said to me, that it's like, you know, I'm sure it was something along the lines of, like, basically it's like, you know, it was something along the lines of like, you know, you could be spending so much time with each other that it could look codependent, but it's actually just making up for lost time. You know what I mean? And that look 418 union. And I totally, I totally got it. But you mean I totally got it, because it does make sense. It's like if you had been in like a huge separation with someone for like years and years and years, and then there's all this karmic interference, and the person being spiritually asleep being the biggest fucking karmic problem. But you know what I mean? It's like, you are going to want to spend a lot of time with each other, but 411. But the thing is, 411. But it's kind of, because that is like marriage, isn't it? But it's like, but it's, you would be on the same page about it. And then also, you know, you've got people's work and jobs, and then you've got kids that come in and stuff as well, and family, you know, and friends, and you know, and I mean like healthy family and friends and stuff. But you know what I mean? It's like, you know, you've got your own lives, but there's something here I think coming through about. It just feels a whole collective of people that need to know that if you are feeling like, you know, this person doesn't like me as much, or they're not going to want it. It's not. I just feel that's not the case. I feel you're both going to want to make that time for each other and spend a lot of time together. So how you work that one out is up to you. Because at the end of the day, especially if you're a divine feminine and your divine masculine is saying that they don't want to, leave them to it. I say all the time, they're not ready. They're not on the same page. You have to leave them to it, right? It'll be different for different situations. Again, if you're a divine masculine and your divine feminine is saying they don't want to spend as much time with you, I can't see it, to be honest. Like, for being a divine feminine and working with divine feminine, that's not something I've come across. Unless we're talking about a situation where maybe that would be a situation where a divine masculine hasn't done enough healing and they've got a bit of skewed like perception of what is healthy. Like, you know, it might, like, for instance, like if it was controlling, like, you know, because basically you have to do your work, you know, if you're a divine feminine, you know, whether you go out to work 9 to 5 or you work from home or whatever, or you've got your own kids or you've got your own obligations, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, if someone was being unreasonable, but I'm not talking about that. It's like, you know, it's usually going to be, you're on the same page. So anyway, I'd be able to help you if you're telling me 1-to-1 or if I was helping a twin-flame pair. Right, give us another power animal, because I don't think my voice has got much left. We've got B, this is usually abundance. B, community. You're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You're the queen of abundance. I feel this is for, look what I was just saying, I feel this is for the divine feminines. I feel the sweetness is coming your way. And this, the sweetness, there's somebody, sweetness, what the fuck, does somebody call somebody sweetness or something? But yeah, the sweetness, the joy, the abundance is coming your way. I feel actually there could be a bit of like happy gatherings, like with more than just you and your twin flame at some point. Maybe this is coming in the summer months, you know, with the sunflower there. Like, I feel this is a situation that's going to turn around. Yeah, especially because it was 7/17. So I feel around the July, there's going to be like some kind of happy gathering situation. You know, this could be like a barbecue or like on the beach or a party, or, you know, but it's something that isn't just you and them. So maybe that's picking up on the, so it feels like I'm picking up on a wave of twins that you're going to be sort of hermiting, spending a bit of time together, you know, just catching up on like everything that's happened on the journey. And then this feels like it moving into, it wasn't maybe a timeline, by the way, but this feels like moving into, I think, I know what they're doing. Because it's like I usually do the medicine wheel, I think they're doing the medicine wheel anyway. I wasn't meaning that, but I'm just thinking, I think they're moving round the medicine wheel, yeah. Because actually, see what I mean? I think I've done it that, wait a minute. The first question is what you need to let go of. Let's just ask it now, right? Whatever that all was, it could still fit in, but what does somebody need to let go of? You're the creator and magician. Look how many cards are coming through about you're the creator, you're the creator, you're the creator. You are. You know what I mean? Realize how powerful you are. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There's power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. Also, I said something about the power of your words in that bigger video that I filmed with hot guy number 2. But yeah, I feel it's time to let go of the thinking of yourself, you know, as unlovable or insignificant or small. I feel I'm picking up on some of the masculines in particular that, like, you know, you've been around people that contributed to you not feeling worthy. So let that shit go. And the next question is something really similar, isn't it? It's like, the first question is like an old story. This is an old story you need to let go of. Something like that. Yeah, look. Let go of the story that you're not a regal high priest and high priestess, divine feminine, divine masculine, king and queen. Change it as you need to. Lion higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You might have actually had past lives where you were a king and a queen, or like, you know, high priest and high priestess, Avalon, Atlantis. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So again, let go of the small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. I'm sure that's from a card. That's definitely from a card I've got or something. It definitely is, because it feels familiar. But yeah, so love it. Love it. Wait a minute. That's a good thumbnail. These are the gifts you're going to share with the world. Although, is that the last one? This might be the medicine you're integrating or the gifts you're going to share with the world, something like that. Oh, your love. You're going to share your love with the world. Your love is going to inspire other people. Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Wait a minute. So we've had the swan and the fox as well. Again, fox typically isn't been. This deck it is. And you see that there's really wee spiral. I feel this is like, there's lots of wee symbols. I feel like, you know, there's some major light language activations going on there. And again, everything I do is light language activation, light code. So I feel, you know, but maybe like somebody really resonates with that. Because just to notice, I've just noticed in some of the videos more recently, like I just keep waving my hands right more than what I usually do. And it's because I can feel they are bringing in these union codes. So again, I'm just like allowing them to do that as I'm talking and not, you know what I mean? So again, some of you understand this, some of you don't. Again, the point is you're not meant to understand this. That's the whole point. So I'll just do, I was going to say my thing, it's just their thing through me. So, right. 11, I stopped doing that too. So, and this is the outcome or the, something, I can't remember the questions, I'm not going to lie, guys, something like that. They're all very similar. It's like, this is an old story you need to let go of, this is what you need to let go of, this is the way you'll share your gifts with the world, something like that. Came out again, they're like, boom, drop the mic, that's the message. Yeah. You're going to share this beautiful true love, divine union with the world, and you're going to help a lot of other people. I feel that's some twin flame healers out there. See you later.